Hello students, I am Mohammad Asim. In last lecture we finished the topic functions. Today we are going to start a new topic, matrices and determinants, past papers of matrices and determinants. Let's have a look. Question number 12. This is past papers question number. This question came in June 2012, paper 1, variant 2. Given that m is equals to 3 minus 2, matrix m, and matrix n given minus 1, 4. Part A, calculate m minus 2n. How to calculate? It's very easy. Solve part A. We have to calculate m minus 2n. What is m? M is 3 minus 2 minus 2n. N is minus 1, 4. 3 minus 2 minus. When we multiply a number by a matrix, it means we have to multiply a number by each and every element of the matrix. So 2 must multiply by minus 1 and 2 must multiply by 4. Now we have two options. Whether we multiply minus 2 by the matrix and then put the plus sign, or we multiply just 2 to the matrix and subtract both of them. So second option is better. We just multiply by 2. 2 into minus 1, minus 2, 2 into 4, 8 is equals to 3. This is 3 minus 2 and this is minus 2, 8. Whenever we subtract or add two matrices, we just add or subtract the corresponding elements. So the corresponding element of 3 is minus 2. Minus minus plus 2. This is minus 2 and minus plus minus 8. Corresponding of 2 is 8. 3 plus 2, 5, and minus 2 minus 8 is minus 10. So 5 minus 10 is the answer of m minus 2n. I hope you understand. See the second part of the question. Given that Sm plus 3n is 12t. S into m. What is m? 3 minus 2 plus 3 into n. What is n? Minus 1, 4 is equals to 12t. Again multiply s by 3 and minus 2. S into 3 is 3s. S into minus 2 is minus 2s. Plus 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. 3 4s are 12 is equals to 12t. Again, whenever we add two matrices, we always add corresponding elements. This is 3s plus minus minus, this is 3. This is minus 2s plus 12 is equals to what? 12t. Students, when two matrices are equal, it means their corresponding elements are also equals. So 3s minus 3 is equals to 12 and minus 2s plus 12 is equals to t. 3s, shift this minus 3 to other side. 12 plus 3 is 15. S is equals to 15 upon 3. 3 5s are 15, so that the value of S is 5. Now this is minus 2s plus 12 is equals to t. Minus 2 multiplied by s, we obtained the value of s, that is 5, plus 12 is equals to t. Minus 2 into 5 is minus 10, plus 12 is equals to t, and 12 minus 10 is 2. 2 is equals to t. Hence the value of s is 5 and the value of t is 2 is the final answer. Hope you understand this part. It's very easy. Okay, let's have a look next question. Kindly do practice this question. Do your own. Just Watch the question and solve it yourself. Okay. Next question is question number 16. This question came in November 2012, paper 1, variant 1. Question is A is equals to 3001, part A, find A inverse. Whenever you see -1 power, you always call it inverse of A or inverse of B, whatever the letter to the power -1, you always call inverse. So here we call is A inverse. Student, first we have to write the formula of A inverse. A inverse is adjoint of A upon determinant of A. First we find determinant, DET. Short form of determinant is DET. DETA. How to find determinant of A? Multiply this element by this element first. This is the first step. 3 ones are 3. Put minus sign. Multiply this by this. 0 into 0 is 0. 3 minus 0 is 3. The second step to find adjoint of A. Adjoint of A is just change the position of these two. This 3 becomes 1 and this 1 becomes 3. So 3 1 is 1 3. Change the sign of 0 0. But if we change the sign of 0 0, it doesn't affect on 0. Therefore we just write 0 0. No matter you write -0 or +0. This is adjoint of A. And finally find A inverse. A inverse is adjoint of A over determinant of A. What is the answer of determinant of A? 3. So we put 1 upon 3 because determinant is in upon denominator. So 1 upon 3, and what is the adjoint of A? 1003. This is the answer of this part. Some students also multiply 1 upon 3 by this, like 1 upon 3, 0 upon 3, 0 upon 3 or 3 upon 3. No matter, they will get full marks. And if you left the answer in this form, again you will get full marks. So don't take any tension. Next question. Next question is it's very easy. This topic is also very easy. The next question is question number 19. Question number 19 came in 2012, November 2012, paper 1, variant 2. Given that m equals to 1 minus 1, 1, 3, part A, express as a single matrix -4, -4, 2, 0, -2 multiply by matrix M. Part B is find inverse of M, or you can call M inverse. Both are same. First, see the solution of part A. Part A is -4, -4, 2, 0. -2 multiplied by m. M is what? M is 1, -1, 1, 3. So -4, 2, 0. Again, first multiply by 2 to the matrix and then subtract in next step. So put minus sign, remains minus. 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2 into -1 -2, and 2 3s are 6. And whenever we subtract two matrices, we always subtract corresponding elements, like -4 minus 2, then 2 minus this 2 -2, and this -4 minus plus 2, and this 0 minus plus -6. -4 -2 is what? -6. 2 -2 is what? 0. -4 plus 2 is -2. 0 minus 6 is -6. This is the answer of part A. -4 2 0 -2 multiplied by m. Answer is -6 -2 0 -6. Okay. The next part is find m inverse. Again, whenever we find the inverse of a matrix, we must need two things. One is solution, determinant of the matrix. So we find the determinant of m. Multiply this by this. 1 3s are 3. Put minus sign and multiply this by this. -1 multiplied by 1 is -1. Minus plus 1, 3 plus 1 is 4. The determinant of matrix M is 4. Now, the next step is to find adjoint of M. How to find adjoint of M? Change the position of this diagonal 1 to 3 and 3 to 1. So this 3 come over here. This is 3, and this 1 come over here. This is 1, and change the sign, or you can say opposite the sign of the given elements. This is +1 becomes -1. This is -1 become +1. I hope you understand. It's very easy. Finally, we have to write inverse of m. Inverse of m is 1 upon determinant. 1 upon determinant is 4. And the adjoint of a matrix is 3, 1, -1, 1 is the final answer. Again, I would say, if you multiply 1 upon 4 by each and every one and write the answer in more simplified form, no matter, you will get full marks. But if you left in this form, you will get again full marks. Okay, let's have a look. Next question. What is next question? Next question is question number 24. This question came in June 2013, paper 1, variant 1. 24a. A is equals to 4, 1, 3, 2. B is equals to 2, 1, -3, 1. Part 1. Find 2a minus b. Part 2. Find B inverse. And students, part B of this question is related to another topic, sets. So we will not do sets today. We are just doing the topic matrices. Solution. Part A. What is part A? We have to find 2A minus B. So 2 multiplied by A. What is A? 4 1 3 2 minus B. B is 2 1 minus 3 1. So according to BODMAS rule, first we multiply, then subtract. Multiply 2 by each and every element of the matrix. 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Minus 2, 1, minus 3, 1. Subtraction of the matrix means subtract each and every corresponding element. 8 minus 2. First write 8 minus 2. 6 minus minus plus 3. This minus multiply by this minus plus 3. 2 minus 1 and 4 minus 1. And finally, final answer is 8 minus 2 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9, 2 minus 1 is 1, 4 minus 1 is 3. Answer is 6193. I hope you understand how we calculate this. 6193. The next step is, the next part is part 2. Find B inverse. How to find B inverse? Again, we will use the formula of adjoint of B over determinant of B. Determinant of B. How to find determinant of B? Just multiply this and element by this. 2 1s are 2. Put minus sign over here. 1 into minus 3 is minus 3. So this minus multiply by this minus, it will become plus 3. 2 plus 3, 5. Therefore, the determinant of B is 5. The next step is to find the adjoint of B. How to find the adjoint of B? Change the position of 2 and 1. So it will become 1 and 2. Change the sign. Minus 3 and 1, minus 3 becomes plus 3. And plus 1 becomes minus 1. And finally, apply the formula. B inverse is 1 upon determinant of B, means 1 upon 5, and multiply by the adjoint of B. Minus 1 minus 1, 3, 2 is our final answer. So I hope you understand. Let's have a look next question. The next question is, so student, this is very easy topic, just like functions we did in last lecture. The next question is question number 13. Question number 13. This question came in June 2013, paper 1, variant 2, and the question is A is equals to 2 minus 2, 3 0, and matrix B is minus 2, minus 3, 4 1. Part A. Find A minus B. Part B. Find A inverse. Very, very easy. It's too easy. Solution. Part A. Solution is, in part A we find A minus B. What is A? 2 -2, 3, 0, minus. B is -2, -3, 4, 1. Subtraction of two matrices means subtract corresponding elements of the matrix. So 2 minus plus 2, then 3 minus 4, minus 2 minus plus 3, 0, minus 1. Final answer is 2 plus 2 is 4, 3 minus 4 is minus 1, minus 2 plus 3 is 1, and 0 minus 1 is minus 1. This is the answer of part A. The next part is find A inverse. How to find A inverse? Again, first we have to find the determinant of A. Multiply 2 by 0. 2 into 0, something multiplied by 0 is always 0. Minus 2 into plus 3, minus 6. This minus multiplied by this minus, it will become 6. So 0 plus 6 is 6. Write down adjoint of A. How to find adjoint of A? Change the position of 2 and 0. So it will become 0 and 2. And change the signs of 3 and minus 2. 3 becomes minus 3 and minus 2 becomes plus 2. Therefore, A inverse is equals to 1 over the determinant, which is 6, multiplied by the adjoint of A, which is 0, 2, minus 3, 2. This is our final answer, and question has finished. Okay, students, let's have a look next question. So matrices question, when comes in past papers, paper 1, it's always very easy. Next question is question number 26. Question number 26. This question came in November 2013, paper 1, variant 1. A equals to 2, 1, minus 3, 4, part A. Find 5, 2, minus 3, 6, minus 2A. Part B is A multiplied by A. Part C is write down as 2 by 2 matrix the answer to 3 multiplied by A multiplied by A inverse. Very interesting question, came in November 2013, paper 1-2, paper 1-1. Solution. Part A, 5, 2, minus 3, 6, minus 2 multiplied by A. What is A? 2, 1, minus 3, 4. Five, 2, minus 3, 6. First multiply 2 by the matrix and then subtract in next step. This is very secure. 2 to the 4, 2 into minus 3, minus 6, 2 ones are 2 and 2 fours are 8. 5. Now subtract corresponding elements. 5 minus 4 minus 3 minus minus plus 6. 2 minus 2, 6 minus 8. I hope you understand what is the meaning of corresponding subtraction. The next step is to write the final answer. 5 minus 4 is 1. 2 minus 2 is 0. Minus 3 plus 6 is 3. And 6 minus 8 is minus 2. This is our final answer of part A. 1, 0, 3 minus 2. Now, come to next part. A by A. A by A means multiply matrix A by matrix A. So what is A? 2, 1, minus 3, 4, and multiply. A means 2, 1. Students, whenever you multiply two matrices, you always multiply rows by column. So rows means the horizontal lines and column means the vertical lines. So first we have to multiply first row by first column. 2 to the 4 minus 3 ones are minus 3. Again corresponding elements. 2 multiplied by 2, then minus 3 multiplied by 1. So rows multiplied by column. Now multiply this row, this column. 2 multiplied by minus 3 is minus 6 and minus 3 multiplied by 4 is minus 12. Now the working of first rows has finished. Come to second row. Same steps. Second row multiply by the first column. 1 to the 2 and 4 ones are 4. 1 3 is a minus 3 and 4 4s are, if there is no sign we always put plus 16. Therefore A cross A or you see A square, it means you always multiply by A by A. 4 minus 3 is 1. 4 plus 2 is 6. Minus 6 minus 12 is minus 18. And 16 minus 3 is 13. So this is the answer of A by A. 1, 6 minus 18 and 13. Now, see the last part and very interesting part. Student, last part is write down as 2 by 2 matrix. 2 by 2 matrix means this is the order of a matrix. We have to write 2 rows and 2 column matrix. So 2 by 2 means write down 2 rows and 2 column matrix. Okay. Next is write down as 2 by 2 matrix the answer to 3 into A inverse. There are 2 ways to find the answer of this. First is long way. But if we apply long way, what is long way? What is the long method? First find the A inverse, then multiply by A, then multiply by 3. But student, this part has only 1 mark. You know why marks are given in the paper? Because you decide how much work is required for the question for the given part. So this part has only 1 mark, and if we apply the method to find the A inverse, multiply by A, multiply by 3, we will get the same answer. We will get the correct answer, and we will get only 1 mark. So wastage of time for this part, it means we will have less time to remaining questions in the exam paper. So we must know the concept, correct concept. The concept is, now we apply the shortest way to find A into A inverse. Students, whenever we multiply a matrix by its own inverse, we always get an identity matrix. Whenever we multiply a matrix by its own inverse, kindly keep in mind, its own inverse means A multiplied by A inverse, or B multiplied by B inverse, or C multiplied by C inverse. We always get 1 0 0 1. So the answer of A into A inverse is 1 0 0 1, and finally 3 into A inverse is equals to 3 multiplied by A into A inverse. Answer is 1 0 0 1. 3 1s are 3, 3 zeros are 0, 3 zeros are 0, 3 1s are 3. So 3 0 0 3 is the answer, and this is 1 mark question, and only 1 2 3 steps are required to get the answer. But if you apply the method to find the A inverse, then multiply by A, then multiply by 3, you will get the same answer 3 0 0 3, but it will take too much time. I hope you understand. Now next, so the answer is part C is 3 0 0 3. Next question. Next question is, question number 25. This question came in June 2014, paper 1, variant 1. Given that A is equals to 3 minus 2 minus 1 4, B is equals to 5 0, 3 minus 2. Part A, find 3A minus B. Part B, find A square. Part C, find the 2 by 2 matrix where AX is equals to, find the 2 by 2 matrix X where AX is 1 0 0 1. This is the question. What is first part? Find 3A minus B. First part is very easy. Part A, 3A minus B is equals to 3 multiplied by A. What is A? 3 minus 2 minus 1 4 minus B. What is B? 5 0 3 minus 2. 3 3s are 9. 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. 3 2s are minus 6, and 3 4s are 12. minus 5 3 0 minus 2. Now I will write the direct answer. 9 minus 5 is 4, minus 3 is minus 6, minus 6 minus 0 is minus 6, and 12 minus minus plus 12 plus 2 is 14. Answer is 4 minus 6 and minus 6 and 14. This is the answer of part A. Let's do next part. What is next part? Part B. Find A square. We just did in last question how to find A by A or A square. A square means A by A. What is an A? 3 minus 2 minus 1 4. Multiply by A. A is 3 minus 2 minus 1 4. And students, you know, we always multiply rows by column whenever we multiply. So A square is equals to multiply first row by first column. 3 3s are 9, minus 1 into minus 2 plus 2, 1 into 2, 2 plus 2. Multiply first row by second column. 3 into minus 1, minus 3, minus 1 into 4 is minus 4. Multiply second row by first column. Minus 2 into 3, minus 6, 4 into minus 2 is minus 8, minus 2 into minus 1 minus minus plus 2, and 4 into 4, 4 4s are 16. Hence A square is equals to 9 plus 2 is 11, minus 6 minus 18 is minus 8 is minus 14, minus 3 minus 4 is minus 7, and 16 plus 2 is 18. Answer is 11 minus 14 minus 7, 18. I want to check the answer. 25 part B. 11 minus 14 minus 7, 18. Yes, 100% correct. Now let's have a look last part. Find 2 by 2 matrix. 2 by 2 means we have to write 2 rows and 2 columns, where A multiply by X is 1 0 0 1. Very easy question. There are 3 ways to find the matrix X. First is to move this A on other side, it will becomes A inverse. The second way, to let matrix X is A, B, C, D, and then multiply A by X, and then apply the equality of the matrix property. But the third way is very easy. Why? I just give you in previous part what I told you, that if we multiply a matrix by its own inverse, we always get 1 0 0 1. It means X is solution. X is must equals to minus 1, because this is the property. A into A inverse is always equals to identity matrix. Identity matrix means 1 0 0 1. So X means A inverse. We just find A inverse. How to find A inverse? Very easy. First find the determinant of A. The determinant of A, 3 multiplied by 4. 3 4s are 12, minus 2 multiplied by minus 1, minus plus 2, and then minus 2. 12 minus 2 is 10. The second step is to find adjoint of A. What is adjoint of A? change the position of 3 and 4, it will become 4 and 3, and change the sign of -1 and -2 becomes 1 and 2. Therefore, A inverse is 1 upon the determinant of A and multiply by the adjoint of A, and A inverse is X, hence X is 1 upon 10, 4, 2, 1, 3. This is the answer of part C. So this is the shortest way. Okay, I want to check the answer of this part as well. 1 over 10, 4, 2, 1, 3. Yes, 100% correct. Let's have a look. Next question. What is next question is? So whenever we multiply two matrices, we always multiply rows by columns. The next question is, question number 26. Question number 26. This question came in November 2014, paper 1, variant 2. Given that A equals to 3 minus 1, 1, 2, and A inverse is K multiplied by 2, 1, minus 1, 3. Part A. Find the value of K. Part B. Find the matrix X where 2A plus X equals to 5, 0, minus 2, 4. And part C is find the matrix Y where Y multiplied by A equals to 6, 2. This is the question came in November 2014, paper 1-2. First, solution of part A. Given that A is 3 minus 1, 1, 2, A inverse is K into 2, 1 minus 1, 3, find the value of K. Student, you know how to find the inverse of a matrix. Inverse of a matrix is equals to 1 upon determinant multiplied by the adjoint of the matrix. This is the adjoint. C. You can see, change the position 3, 2, 2, 3, change the signs minus 1, 1. So K is the 1 upon the determinant. K stands for 1 upon the determinant of A. So first we have to find determinant of A. 3 2s are 6, minus 1 into 1, minus 1, it will become minus plus 6 plus 7. So K means 1 upon the determinant, 1 upon 7. Determinant is 7. So this is the answer of part A. Keep in mind, K is not 7. K is 1 upon 7 because we always multiply by 1 upon the determinant. Okay, let's have a look next part. What is next part? Find the matrix 2A plus X is equals to 5, 0, minus 2, 4. So 2 multiplied by A. A is what? 3 minus 1, 1, 2 plus x is equals to 5, 0 minus 2, 4. 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are minus 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4 plus x is equals to 5, 0 minus 2, 4. Shift this whole matrix to other side. It will become minus. So 5, 0 minus 2, 4. It will become minus 6 minus 2, 2, 4. Again, subtract the corresponding elements. 5 minus 6. Okay, I am writing 5 minus 6 minus 2 minus 2, 0 minus minus plus 2 and 4 minus 4. Hence the matrix X is equals to 5 minus 6 is minus 1, minus 2 is minus 4, 0 plus 2 is 2 and 4 minus 4, 0. This is the matrix A. 5, 0 and what is the answer of part 6? Part 26. Minus 1, 2, minus 4, 0. 100% correct. Student, sometime I need to check the answer if I feel any doubt. Okay. Now, see the part C. Part C is very important. For part C, I need more space. Therefore, I am rubbing this part B. I hope you completely understand this part. Okay. Part C is given that y multiplied by A is matrix 6, 2. Find the matrix Y. First, this A matrix is multiplied over here, so this should divide by other side. Now, if we shift A, this A, right now this A is in denominator. If we move this A to numerator, it will become A inverse. This is very important. And one more important point which I will tell you later. 6 to multiply by. We have already given A inverse. A inverse is what? K. K is what? 1 over 7 multiply by A 2 1 minus 1 3. Write down 1 over 7 over here. 6 2 multiply by 2 1 minus 1 3. 1 over 7. How to multiply two matrices? Keep in mind rows by column. So this row multiply by this column. 6 2s are 12. And this 2 multiply by 1, 2. 1s are 2. Similarly 6 1s are minus 6 and 2 3s are 6. Our final answer of y is 1 over 7. 12 plus 2 is what? 14. Minus 6 plus 6 is 0. And this 1 upon 7 multiply both the elements. So 14 over 7 and 0 over 7. 14 over 7 is what? 2. And 0 over 7 is what? Something divided by 0 is always 0. So the answer of y is equals to T0. Now, the next important point, whenever we divide a matrix which is multiply y multiply by A, so we always keep in order of two matrices. What I am saying, I wrote 6 2 multiply by A inverse. But if I write instead of this, y is equals to A inverse into 6, 2. For example, A inverse is 1 upon 7 into 2, 1 minus 1, 3, 6, 2. How to multiply? 2 by 6 and minus 1 by what? So this is wrong. Therefore, in multiplication, order does matter. So when we see the second element, like y is first element, A is second element. So we just divide this and write after this. This multiply by A inverse. Don't write A inverse multiply by 6, 2. Otherwise, question becomes impossible. Okay? So this is the final answer. Y is equals to 2, 0. I hope you understand. Let's have a look next question. Next question is, this is very interesting question, and you must know how to multiply two matrices and how to find the adjoint, determinant and inverse of a matrix. Next question is, question number 10. This question came in June 2015, paper 1, variant 1. Given that matrix P is 3, 4, minus 5 and Q given minus 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, minus 1. And the question is find P multiply by Q, question mark. Very easy. P multiply by Q means first write P. What is P? 3, 4, minus 5. Multiply by Q. Q is minus 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, minus 1. So when we multiply two matrices, we always multiply rows by column. So this first row multiply by first column. 3 into minus 1, minus 3. 4 ones are plus 4. Minus 5 into 0, minus 0. Then this row multiply by this column. 3 ones are 3. 4 zeros are 0. Minus 5 into minus 1, minus plus 5. Therefore, our answer is minus 3 plus 4 is 1 and 5 plus 3 is 8. 1, 8. This is the answer of question 10 of June 2015. Let's have a look next question. Next question is question number 21. This question came in June 2015, paper 1, variant 2, part A. Express as a single matrix 3, 1, minus 2, 3, 5, minus 4, minus 1, 0, 2. Part B is A equals to 3p minus 2 minus 1. Given that the determinant of A is 2. Part 1, find P. Part 2, find A inverse. Very easy question. Solution. Part A. So 3 into 1 minus 2, 3, 5, minus 4, minus 1, 0, 2. First multiply this 3 by the matrix. 3 banza 3, 3 into 2 minus 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15, minus 4, minus 1, 0, 2. Now subtract corresponding elements. 3 minus 4, minus 1, 9 minus 0 is 9, minus 6, minus plus 1 is minus 5, and 15 minus 2 is 13. This is the answer of part A. Part B is B1. B1, the determinant of A is 2. So first we have to find the determinant of A. How to find the determinant of A? 3 multiplied by minus 1, minus 3 minus P multiplied by minus 2, minus 2 into P minus 2P, minus plus 2P. And according to question, the value of this determinant is given, which is 2. So 2P, move this minus 3 on other side, 2 plus 3. So 2P is equals to 2 plus 3 is 5, and P is equals to 5 over 2. Or you can write in mixed number 2 whole 1 upon 2. Okay students, so this is next part. Now come to last part of this question. Find A inverse. How to find A inverse? Just write 1 upon the determinant. We have already find the determinant. Okay, wait. A inverse, determinant of A, we have already find what? Minus 3 plus 2P, minus 3 plus 2, and P is 5 over 2. 2 cancel by 2, minus 3 plus 5 is 2. Determinant of A is 2. And second thing is A inverse. A inverse is 1 upon determinant multiplied by the adjoint of the matrix. How to find the adjoint of a matrix? Change the position of 3 and minus 1, becomes minus 1, 3. Change the sign of minus 2 and P. Minus 2 becomes plus 2. And P, what is the value of P? 5 upon 2 becomes minus 5 over 2. This is the answer of part A inverse. 1 over 2 minus 1 minus 2.523. Okay, 100% correct answer. So student, this is our today's class. I hope you completely understand the topic matrices and determinants. I will give one more lecture in order to complete remaining past papers questions. And student, kindly subscribe my channel, and you must like and share my videos to other your friends as well. Okay students, see you in next class.